All right, guys, welcome back to today's 1-minute combo. Today's 1-minute combo is very informative. It's all about predicting what your opponent is going to do. Now, this is not a very high-cost combo. This is not a very intrusive combo to a lot of decks. A lot of decks have 4 to 6 core pieces, and then the rest of the deck you kind of mix and match. So I like to throw this in when I spike like 50 to 100 collection points at a time. And you know that because matchmaking is based on collection points, you might see some higher level players with cards that you don't play very often. So sometimes in the early stages of big collection jumps, I like to throw in these 2 cards for this 1-minute combo. We're actually at 40 seconds. We have to be faster. All right. The combo consists of Mantis, and we'll talk about why. On reveal, if your opponent played a card this turn, draw a card from their deck. It also includes Yondu. Yondu, on reveal, remove the top card from your opponent's deck. Now, this is a gamble, kind of like the rest of the Guardians of the Galaxy. All of the Guardians of the Galaxy characters are all about if you play a card here, right? It's gambling. Like, you have to either know your opponent's going to place a card there or hope. And a lot of times on turn 1 with Mantis or with, Rocket Raccoon. I don't know why I said Raccoon. Sorry, that's how my grandma calls it. But but a lot of times you have to gamble here. But what these 2 cards do essentially is give you vision on what your opponent is doing, right? If, for instance, you play a Mantis and they also play a card there and you draw a card from their deck, not only have you removed a card that could be a part of their win condition, you also see what that card is, right? When you see that card, you can piece together what they might be doing. Right, like if it's a card that you know is not super great unless it's in a movement deck, you know they're likely running a movement deck, and you can plan around that. Right, if it's a card that exists only to be eaten, then you know they're running a destroy deck or something like that. Right, it gives you some vision. And same thing with Yondu. Both of these cards, he's a little bit better, I would say, because you're guaranteed to remove a card as opposed to drawing one. That's why there's no gambling here. Lower risk, lower reward, higher risk, higher reward. But he also lets you see the card that you're destroying. So not only could you be taking away a win condition from your opponent like with Mantis, you're also getting to destroy that card, right? Both of these cards are great in today's 2-minute and 29-second combo. I guess it's supposed to be a 1-minute combo, but whatever. But both of these cards give you vision on your opponent's deck, and information in this kind of game, it's really quick. There's tons of RNG. Information wins the battle half the time. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this combo. Subscribe for more Marvel Snap and other mobile game stuff. As always, I love you, and I'll see you later.